Well, almost 1 year after the flood that devastated Siouxland, KMAG 14 is checking back with one family that lost almost everything.
Last night, we introduced you to Larry and Rita Legg in Dakota County, Nebraska. They lost their retirement home in the flood. They had no flood insurance, and rebuilding wasn't an option. Then, Larry was diagnosed with colon cancer.
Tonight, KMAG 14's Olivia Wilmson takes us back to their home and shows us how the couple is turning things around with a helping hand from friends and family.
I wished I could have drank a lot of whiskey and smoked a lot of Pall Malls, but unfortunately that wasn't going to happen, so we just dealt with it, my wife and I, and did what we had to do to survive.
And they did. The Leggs found one bright piece in a very dark puzzle. Their garage stayed dry during the flood.
While I was in the hospital having cancer surgery, some friends and relatives come in and they put in a kitchen area and a dining room and a living room and brought in some cabinets, and my wife painted it up and decorated it.
But the garage is a small space and there was absolutely no closet space for the couple. So Larry did some digging. He found a modular classroom from the Hinton School District. Larry wanted to build a new place for him and Rita, but money was tight, especially with his cancer bills.
Financially, it's a total 100% disaster because when you add the cost of trying to save the old structure, which is considerable with sand and sandbags, and then all of the moving around that we've done, and the cost to redo the garage here and then bring in another house.
Friends and family saw how much they were suffering and decided to pitch in. They organized a benefit and raised enough to start rebuilding. Now they can start over.
When it comes in, we have to redo the whole thing almost inside and out because the windows won't be in the right spot. And my wife has been laying the rooms out to where she would like them.
For Rita, it's been a very tough journey.
Brown is colon cancer.
She wears a cancer bracelet every day to remind her to be strong, while she and her husband put the pieces back together.
Things this last year have been tough. We're 11 months now past the flood, and we're hoping it'll straighten around here this year.
Olivia Wilmson, KMAG 14 News.
Larry is going through chemotherapy and radiation right now. He says the doctors think they have a handle on his colon cancer. As for their new modular home, it should be on the ground in a couple of weeks.
Wish all the best to Larry and Rita.